In today's video, I'm going to give an update on Cardano. We're going to have a look at the artificial intelligence and machine learning at advice.io and lots of really bullish Cardano news. So welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris, and every day we bring you crypto news, analysis, and all this wonderful stuff to make sure you're kept up to date on everything crypto related. So if you enjoy this sort of content, mash that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. And don't forget to join us in Discord. Link is in the description. It's free to join. So let's get down to the desktop and have a look at everything Cardano. Okay, so we're going to start with the price for Cardano, currently down 3.29% at the time of recording at $1.03. Now, for me, Cardano is an absolute steal. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor, and this should be treated as educational purposes only. So no FOMOing in. You've got to go away and do your own research to make your own investment decisions. You know, if you go away and you research Cardano, you know, and it resonates with you, then perhaps this is a fantastic opportunity to be getting into a project like this. So looking at the artificial intelligence and machine learning at advice.io, currently ranked C1 for Cardano overall, which is very poor, and it's down minus 19.14% for the 7-day change here at advice.io. For those of you that are not aware, advice.io utilizes artificial intelligence and machine learning to rate cryptocurrency projects. So, you know, no human intervention. So it's a fantastic platform to get an unbiased view of cryptocurrency. And that's why we use it. So we've got the fear and greed index, currently B2. So B2, you know, currently is average. So it's not so bad, but it is pulling it down slightly. But it isn't the main culprit. We've got the AMI-HAD ratio at D. So that is pulling it down. You've got your Sharpe ratio at D, and that is pulling it down. And that's distressed. So, you know, that's pulling it down massively. Your moving average is pulling it down as well. But the one thing that we see a lot on this channel is your firm profitability, which is a proxy ROI, is A1, right? Which is really, really profitable, right? As a project. We've been talking about this project since before it got to 10 cents. So, you know, we've been in this project an awful long time. Now, if we go here and we have a look at Bitcoin is also C3. So just to give you a bit of a comparison there, still not performing very well. So Cardano is kind of in line with the rest of the market. Moving on. So, you know, we like to cover the good and the bad, you know, when it comes to projects within the space. So this one, I'm not sure where I'm sat. I think I'm more sat on the positive side of things, but let's sort of discuss it, and you can let me know in the comments below what your thoughts and opinions are. But Cardano network at record capacity due to Sunday launch, or Sunday swap launch they've got here, but not all users hail it as a success. You know, there's a few people that are disappointed. One person here has tried 20 times to swap ADA for Sunday, and nothing would go through. You know, we talked about the fact that this was something that was a possibility. For me, it's not just Sunday. There's NFT launches, and you know there's been some big launches, you know, recently for NFTs, and I think it's a combination of many factors. But this is something that, you know, not only ourselves have talked about, the fact that there could be congestion issues when this big event happened for Sunday Swap. You know, many others in the space have as well, and I think it's part and parcel of being really early in this space, right? And you know, for me, I think the Sunday Swap launch was a success. Yes, it's, you know, unfortunate that there's congestion issues, but I think you get that with many different projects. We see this, you know, for other NFT projects where people, you know, websites get congested, they shut down, apps shut down. I think we've experienced this on a few different protocols ourselves, and I'm sure many of you have as well. I think it's just part and parcel of being really early, and I think as projects you know, enable the scaling solutions like Cardano are going to be doing, I think, you know, a lot of this will be eased, and we'll start to feel much more comfortable about, you know, some of the launches that happen. Now, Nick and myself are launching our own NFT project, and because of the, you know, this congestion issue and other NFT launches, we decided to sort of push ours back till the 28th of February. If you're interested in our NFT project, it is going to be amazing. I'm not going to say too much. Do jump into our Discord. Link is in the description of the video. You know, we are doing whitelisting for members, so do check that out if that's something you're interested in. But yeah, it's going to be a big project. I'm not going to read through all of this just because I think this is very it's articulated in a very negative way. Not that I'm you know, anti, you know, listening to both sides. I just think that, you know, everyone's been openly talking about the fact that there's likely to be congestion issues at the start, and over time this will improve. So it doesn't come as a surprise to me. If it came as a surprise to you guys, you probably should have done a bit more research, or even, you know, got involved in other NFT drops, for example, on many of the other platforms. I mean, this is common practice when we're this early into crypto related products and services, right? So the other thing that I want to sort of talk about is Charles. Obviously, you know, really excited and looking forward to this particular DEX launch, which is Wing Riders here. There's going to be plenty of space for many different you know, DEX projects, NFT projects, metaverse projects, and you know, I think there's going to be, you know, people that like one over another, but overall I think there's space for many projects on each and every ecosystem. Now, this one is an exciting one. We know that they work with 𝗖𝗢𝗪𝗧𝗧 quite closely, so, you know, I'm not surprised to see that Charles is really excited about this one. I think there'll be many others in the space that are. If you haven't looked into this particular project, then definitely sort of take the time to do some research on this one. I think it will do really, really well. But, you know, do let me know in the comments below what your thoughts and opinions are on this one. If you have already done research, really interested to get your views and opinions. Now, you know, if we have a look at the total value locked on Cardano, is down over the last 24 hours. Not surprised. That's mainly down to everything that's happening in the crypto space right now. But Sunday swaps dominance is 96.34%. I expect this to change over time. I ultimately expect to see something like a bit like Phantom in the future. So, you know, I'm expecting something to look more like this, you know, probably, you know, over 10.5 billion total value locked. You know, we're going to be looking much higher than that, in my opinion. It was 11 billion a few days ago, but, you know, it'd be multi-chain dominance. I kind of feel like this is kind of where we'll be in, you know, the medium to long term. So, you know, I just wanted to sort of articulate that because I think, you know, it's super early. I don't think people quite comprehend how early we are. The prices for me are immensely good value, particularly for the likes of Cardano, Harmony, Matic, Avalanche, for example, and many others, right? I could list, you know, quite a few projects more. VeChain would be another. I think it's immensely undervalued. Singularity DAO, like the list goes on and on. So I think, you know, if you go away, do your research on some of these really solid projects, then, you know, I think you're going to do really well in the long term. And, you know, there's obviously, you know, arguments around, you know, are we in a bear market? Are we still in a bull market, but, you know, a bear phase? For me, this is a phase within a bull cycle. But, you know, it's really important that you go away, you do your research, and you invest in projects that, you know, have got a really good use case, a solid team, a great community. And communities are really important. Big communities, you know, strong communities, you know, for these projects are vital for them to do really well in the space. You need that big community. You need that community sharing, getting involved. And all of that, I think, you know, is part and parcel of what makes crypto and blockchain technology so fantastic. But do let me know in the comments below. I think, you know, the fact that we've got a couple of dexes now on Cardano, we're going to have a few more. There's lots of NFT stuff going on. Nick and myself are obviously getting involved in the NFT space. We're going to be the first to do something on Cardano, which we're really excited about. There's just so much happening, and it's I guess a technology or a sector. I'm trying to think of the word sector that is just full of opportunity. There's DAOs, you can set up DAOs, there's funding. Several different projects have got funding where you can get funding to start up a project, and if you've got fantastic ideas and they're sort of can be embedded in blockchain, and to enhance that idea that you've got in your mind, there's just so much opportunity. It's a fantastic time to be in crypto, full of opportunity. Not just the investment aspect, your metaverse, play to earn, you've got job opportunities left, right and center if you've self-educated yourself around blockchain technology. There's just so much opportunity around, and you don't have to look far to see opportunities, is kind of the point that I'm making. And for me, Cardano is going to be life-changing for many people, right? Not just like people like ourselves, the people that haven't got bank accounts currently, haven't got identification, can't travel. These individuals, their lives are going to change for the better, and I think it's fantastic to be a part of something globally that's going to do so much good. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.